Hi, thanks for joining me today. This is what we're going to be making. It's a post-it note holder. Here's one I showed you over the weekend and this one a week or so ago. This is one I made last year. Okay, to make these, what you're going to need is a lightweight coaster, and I'm going to use our big trimmer today to show you how to cut those. The coasters come 4 by 4, and we actually need them to be 3.5 by 3.5. So what I'm going to do is first cut two of the sides at 3 3/4 because of the rounded edges. Okay, so cut two sides at 3 3/4, and then cut the other two sides at 3.5. Okay, I would not try this on your Fiskars trimmer. You would probably have to replace the blade pretty fast if you did that. Okay, so here are my two coasters cut down to size 3.5 by 3.5. I've cut my designer paper already to 4.5 by 4.5. But first, I'm going to round the edges of the coaster. This is a new tool that I have. It's called the Round It All. It's by the same company that makes the Bind It All. I love these gadgets. You just slide it in there, and it just rounds the edges. And it will work on all of the chipboard and the coasters. It will also work on tins. Although I can't imagine rounding the edges on tin, but I'm sure someone's going to show us that soon. Okay, so look. Isn't that cute? Okay, getting started. Going to attach the coasters to the paper. This is going to make the cover and the back cover, front cover and the back cover. You know that's a little crooked. Okay, now I'm going to take the bone folder, do this on both of them. I think it's still crooked. That's okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my adhesive. I'm putting one strip on the edge, okay? Okay, fold in your corners first. I can tell I did that one too fast. Come back here. There we go. Okay, and then I take the bone folder and then just kind of work that over there. Okay. And when I cut this designer paper, I made sure that both my cover and the back cover, front cover and the back cover, came from the same sheet of cardstock, because this is lined designer paper. And you want those lines to match up. If you were using a different design, it wouldn't matter so much, but because it is lines, or you could call it striped, I'm going to just pick these up and do this. It's a little bit easier. Okay, come on. If you guys need coasters, send me an email. I'll let you know. Okay, now this is a perfect example of, see, I have one little spot right there that I did not get very well with the adhesive. So this multi-purpose Tombow adhesive, I just put a little drop right in there and then hold it for a second. And then that should hold it. Okay, now I'm going to see which side, okay, front and back. My stripes line up. Hope you saw that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is add the cover, and this sheet of cardstock measures 6 3/4 by 3 1/4, and then I scored it at 3 1/4 on both sides. Okay, so sometimes I think it's a little tricky attaching this part, so what I do is fold it over like that, and then I see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. And then on this side, fold that down. Okay, now this is the tricky part, I think. Now that I've moved my hands around a bunch, it's like, okay, which lines matched where? Okay, so see, those line up, so then I know to flip that over, because that's, see, like if you open this, see, that overlaps just a tad. So that's what I'm going to do here, is just kind of overlap it. I don't know if that makes sense. If you want, you can just line it up here too. I just like making sure that it's going to open and close. Okay. Yeah. See, once I put the Post-it notes in there, which I have right here. Okay. See? Isn't that cute? I got Post-it notes to match it. Okay, so next, really fast, I'm going to make this flower. So I'll put that in front of you. And what I did is I took the flower, the big one, and I set it on my chick stand. And then put the next flower. And then, come here. This one's a little hard to get my hands on. And then put that right in the middle. And I'm going to pierce it. And hopefully that's in the middle. Okay. And then I'm just going to remove the piercer and go ahead and put my brad right in the center there. Then open it up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 2 dimensionals on the back here. Okay, and I can go ahead and attach them because the stem is not going to be a problem adding that afterwards. Okay, there's that. And then what I'm going to do is put the rub on first, so that then if I need to make the stem a little crooked, well, I can, because stems are not always straight anyway. Okay, so this time I'm going to use Celebrate. Where's my stick? Where's my popsicle stick? I don't know where it is, so I'm going to use the bone folder. Hopefully I'm not going to mess this up in front of you all. We shall see. Yes, it worked. Yes. Okay, now I've just got to add the stem to the flower. See, isn't this looking so cute? I'm putting adhesive on the little stem. Okay. And then just take the scissors, they're in my basket, and trim the stem. And I'll attach these Post-it notes later. I'm about to run out of time, so I'm going to tie the Bashful Blue ribbon really fast. Trim it so that it's a little small piece of ribbon. And then I'm just going to attach it. Well, I need to trim it just a little bit more. If my timer goes off, don't let it scare you. I set myself a timer to make sure I didn't go over the 10 minutes. Okay, so where is my, I'm going to get my glue dot and add to my ribbon. And then there we have it. Okay, whoops, they're not attached, but I will. Thanks a lot. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.